Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for his future, as well as the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, we're going to be doing a cash budget with me for $510 for my most recent check. I'm super excited about this because this is my first video in about a week and a half. So let's just jump right into it by getting into some Happy Mail that I received. So I opened up a PO box recently, and my PO box is actually now listed in the description box below in all my videos. And I had someone reach out to me, Amanda over at Budget with Amanda. She reached out to me letting me know that she wanted to send me some challenges, and I am so excited about these. You guys have no idea. So I am obsessed with Tate McRae. Her music is phenomenal. There's something about her. She has amazing stage presence. I've seen her once before, and actually in September, I'm gonna be seeing her twice in about a week. One time in San Francisco and then one time in LA. And so Amanda knows that I just love Tate McRae. So she sent me these challenges and I am in love with these. So this first one says So Close to What, which if you know, this is her current album title. And this one will save you $125. And then this one right here says, It's Okay, I'm Okay, Man, I Really Gotta Save, which It's Okay, I'm Okay is actually is her first single that she released on this new album. And so, I don't know, I'm just so excited about these. These are so creative. I haven't seen anybody do like artist savings challenge before, so these are amazing. So thank you so much, Amanda. I really appreciate it. But besides that, I'm just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start off with my first binder, which is my everyday binder. And I did not record any videos last week. It was really weird, especially as I went out like throughout the week, because I have a tendency to edit like the night before when I post my videos. And so it was weird not having like a video to edit or post. So I'm actually really excited to be like back in the groove this week. And the reason I didn't film last week was actually because my fiance was home on Monday. And I have spoken about how I do not like to film when there's people around, just because I get a little like shy. So I have to film when nobody's home. So the reason I skipped my car insurance is because this is fully funded and we're gonna wait to start putting money into it until I pay my bill, which is April 1st, which is coming right around the corner, because this is the last full week of March. So it's crazy how time is flying by so fast, and we're about to hit into April. But yeah, so my first envelope is going to be my school envelope, which is going to get its basic $250. My Christmas envelope, once again, is just going to get its basic $30. Some of these, I just already know what they're going to get, just because I give them the same amount of money every time I budget my paycheck. Eating out, I actually don't have anything in eating out, and I'm going to be going to visit some family down in Tucson this week for a vacation, like a little mini vacation. My doctor is going to be out of town Thursday and Friday, so I get half of Wednesday off, all of Thursday, and all of Friday off, which is so nice, which means it's like a 5.5 day weekend, and I cannot complain about that. I'm about to unstuff self-care, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just do $30 into here. Okay. And then my coffee, I'm just gonna go ahead and put $20 into there because I do need to place a coffee order soon. And I wanna say I have $30 in there and I need 50. So 20 will get me there. Let's see, so I am doing something completely different. So I sold something on Facebook Marketplace a few days ago, and it actually was enough money to go ahead and complete my like groovy roll the dice. So I'm gonna start off with a new challenge in here. And this is the challenge I'm gonna use. This one is from Becca Budget 777. It is her clue challenge. It saves $75, and pretty much you're gonna roll the dice, choose a category to start with. The last item scratch off in that category is the who, what, and where it was done. So I'm super excited about this. It is completely different than something I've done before because it's like an actual game with a scratcher as well. So I'm just gonna skip all my savings challenges and do them at the end like I have been. So let's go into my month ahead binder real quick and let's give it its basic amounts of money that it always gets every 2 weeks. So we're gonna start off with her car payments, which is gonna get $35. And then we will go into my mortgage, which will be $25. And my car payment envelope is actually a lot smaller now. I had enough money to make 2 payments, so now technically I'm 2 months ahead on my car payment, which is phenomenal. I'm gonna still keep making my payments, although like it says my next payment's not due till July. I'm still gonna make my payments, you know, April, May, and June, so it'll still push me out 2 months ahead. But yeah, it's so exciting that yeah, I'm just so excited about it. My phone, I didn't clean this off, but I need to clean this off. But this one's just gonna get $30 in here, and then I will subtract everything from there afterwards. And let's do 15 to finish off that row. And I'm so sorry guys if it seems like I'm rushing through this. I have an appointment to get to in about an hour, but I still have to get ready, and it's gonna take me about 20-30 minutes to get there. So I technically have like 20 more minutes to film this video. Okay, so 35, 25, 30, and 15, which puts me at 60. I'm just gonna double check one more time. Oh Lord, okay, hold on. Okay, so $60 is correct. So let's go ahead and jump into my first savings challenge, which is gonna be my yearly 1K challenge. This is a bundle that I received from Raylan over at the Remarkable Dollar. We are actually fully funded for July. No, not July. I don't know why I'm saying July, March. So let's go ahead and start off with April. I'm just gonna go ahead and do $10 in here today and do the smallest amount, and then we'll do the largest amount when I do my cash reallocation video. Okay. So $10 going into here, and then we will jump into my other challenges. So let's do $10 here, so that'll put me at $50, and then so I have $50 to play with. Okay, let's go ahead and actually set this off to the side real quick, and that as well, and let's go ahead and play this. So I have my dice tower right here, and I'm gonna roll. So I got a 4, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna start off with the who, and I have 6 scratchers in each one, so we will go ahead and count with 6. So we're gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, and let's see. Oh geez, okay, I can't even read what that says. Give me 1 second. Okay, Miss Scarlet. I was like, this is so tiny, I can't read it. Okay, so it says Miss Scarlet for $2. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. So let's do another roll here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we're back in the same spot. And we are gonna go ahead and do 3. So let's start here, 1, 2, and 3. Looks like Miss White for $1. So we're at $3. I'm gonna do another one just because these are smaller. And oh God, I just completely threw my dice across the room. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And this one's a little hard to see because it is a black dice. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3 here for the where. So the billiard room for $2. So we're sitting at $5 so far. Yeah, let's do another one. We'll do 4 each round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So at least we can go ahead and get one from each section. So 1 and 2. Uh-oh, I'm probably gonna screw myself over here with a large number. No, that's another number 1, and it's not a gun. So it's not Miss Scarlet, not Miss White. It is not the gun, and it is not in the billiard room. So at least we're getting closer to figuring out who did it, what they used, and where it was at. So let's move this off really quick. And we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna put $6 into this, which I'm pretty sure these other numbers are probably large then at that point, because $6 and we still have a decent amount of scratches left, which could easily be lower denominations, but we will see. Okay, the little scratch off stickers, they get everywhere. Let's go into my Mean Girls challenge and let's try to figure out how much money we can put into here actually. So we're gonna do 6, that puts me at 44. Can I do 24 in here? Because I would love to put 20 into my, so 12, 24. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do 24 into my Mean Girls challenge, which will be the two $12. So let me actually just scratch those off real quick. Okay. And then I have decided that all my Mean Girls challenges are going to be going towards my emergency fund, just because, yes, I don't have an emergency fund, and that was one of my goals for 2025 was to get a $750 emergency fund, and I haven't started funding it whatsoever. So I definitely need to start doing that almost like immediately. So I'm going to use my Mean Girls challenges to fund it because that's $600 right there. And then I'll still need another 150, which I can go ahead and get from another challenge. So we're gonna do $20 into this challenge here. And let me just double check that I have all the amounts correct and that we hit 0. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this portion right here so that I don't bore you guys with my cash breakdown. So okay, so this is all correct. My Freebie Friday is gonna get $60 because I didn't play my Freebie Friday challenge last week, so I am doubling it. So instead of 30, we're playing with 60. And I'm actually gonna start up here. We're gonna do our cash breakdown. So 200s and 150. We're gonna do a 20 and a 10 and a 5, another 20 and a 10. We will do, oh, I like to do smaller denominations. So let's do 2 10s in here. We will do a 20 and 4 1s, a 5 and 1. We will do a 10, a 30, a 10 and a 5, a 20 and a 5, a 20 and a 10 and a 5. And then for my Freebie Friday, we're gonna do this completely different. So we are gonna do 31s and then we're gonna do 6 5s. So we're gonna do half and 5, half and 1s, and we'll see how that goes. In here, in my bill quantity, we're gonna do 35 1s, which let's add this up as we go so that we don't have to worry about it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 5s, which is gonna put us at 55. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 10s. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 140, 150. And then we're gonna do 200, which is correct. So 510 plus 60 is 570. So we did everything 100% correct today. So thank you guys so much if you have stayed to this point in the video. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers over here on the channel. Make sure to hit the notification button so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.